Some nights fall like a curtain of stone, where the mind feels lost in the path unknown, where the light disappears behind doubt's face, and progress seems like a distant place. Dreams feel fragile under the weight of silent battles that shape your fate. Because the road to dawn is rarely bright, most victories start in the deepest night. Shadows stretch when hope grows thin, but darkness often hides the wind, like an eclipse that covers the sun before the brighter rise has begun.
Eclipse when the light disappears, but the sky still holds the years. Darkness isn't the end of the day, it's the shadow before the way. It's the shadow before the way.
Storm clouds teach what comfort hides. They sharpen courage that struggle guides. Every moment the sky turns black, it's proof the light will circle back. Because the sun still burns above the shade, even when the world looks gray and afraid. So every step through the dark unknown is one more step toward the throne.
Night is only the test of sight. Before the morning claims its right. Eclipse when the light disappears, but the sky still holds the years. Darkness isn't the end of the day, it's the shadow before the way. It's the shadow before the way. It's the shadow before the way.
Yeah. Mind like corridors twisting in loops. Every wrong turn leaves evidence in the proof. Questions echo off the walls of thought. Every answer costs more than it bought. I've seen confidence vanish in fog. Watched ambition drift like a sinking log. Dreams get lost in the labyrinth halls where the loudest enemy lives in the skull. Self-doubt whispers with a patient tone. Stay small, stay safe, stay comfortably unknown. But safety never carved a legend in stone. Only risk turns silence into a throne. Lost in the maze of a mind that thinks. One wrong step and the courage sinks. But every turn teaches how to survive, and every dead end proves you're alive. Proves you're alive. Maps don't work when the road's inside. Every fear pains devils where hope can't hide. But courage grows where the walls collapse, and wisdom forms in the mental traps. Every thought a key, every doubt a gate, every failure a lesson that alters fate. So I walk the maze with deliberate pace, turn every shadow into a place. Confusion sharpens the blade of clarity. Chaos can teach the mind prosperity. Lost in the maze of a mind that thinks. One wrong step and the courage sinks. But every turn teaches how to survive, and every dead end proves you're alive. Every dead end proves you're alive. I don't spray thoughts, I aim them. Every word placed intentional. Clarity cut from distraction. Purpose sharp, no sentimental. Too many move without a target, then blame the wind when they miss. I line sight before effort, that's the difference in results like this. Crosshairs locked, steady breath, one direction, nothing left. I don't rush, I don't guess, every move precise, address. Crosshairs locked, steady breath, one direction, nothing left. I don't rush, I don't guess, every move precise, address. I trim excess, keep what counts. Focus climbs like interest amounts. I don't chase 10 different lanes, I master one until it breaks. Attention priceless, I spend it well. Not on noise, not on hell. Vision narrow, outcome wide. That's how winners are designed. If I miss, I recalibrate, but I never change the aim. Crosshairs locked, steady breath. One direction, nothing left. I don't rush, I don't guess. Every move precise, addressed. Crosshairs locked, steady breath. One direction, nothing left. I don't rush, I don't guess. Every move precise, addressed. Purpose clear, execution cold. That's how pressure folds. That's how pressure folds. Yeah, heat rising, I don't melt. That's how characters felt. Every strike refine and shape. I don't break, I calibrate. Pressure never asks permission, so I turned it into vision. Hammer swings, lesson lands. Strength designed by demand. Built in the forge, marked by flame. Tempered will, permanent gain. If it hurts, it means it worked. I emerge. Soft paths don't build resolve, they delay what pain will solve. I lean into the resistance, that's the birthplace of persistence. Every trial left a scar, every scar raised the bar. I don't fear what tries to test, that's how metal proves its best. If it burns, I stay present, that's refinement. Built in the forge, marked by flame. Tempered will, permanent gain. If it hurts, it means it worked. I emerge. Pressure didn't ruin me. It introduced me.
Concrete jungle, I was born in the grind. Dreams so big, I left the hate behind. Built from the dirt, but I'm headed for the sky. Living for the win till the day that I die. Dodging the snakes, I was raised in the heat. Hustled every corner with scars on my feet. Turned dreams into plans, plans into goals. Now I'm taking my throne while the story unfolds. Dodging the snakes, I was raised in the heat. Hustled every corner with scars on my feet. Turned dreams into plans, plans into goals. Now I'm taking my throne while the story unfolds. Dodging the snakes, I was raised in the heat. Hustled every corner with scars on my feet. Turned dreams into plans, plans into goals. Now I'm taking my throne while the story unfolds. Dodging the snakes, I was raised in the heat. Hustled every corner with scars on my feet. Turned dreams into plans, plans into goals. Now I'm taking my throne while the story unfolds. Dodging the snakes, I was raised in the heat. Hustled every corner with scars on my feet. Turned dreams into plans, plans into goals. Now I'm taking my throne while the story unfolds. Taking my throne while the story unfolds. I'm taking my throne while the story unfolds. Plans into goals, now I'm taking my throne while the story unfolds. Yeah. Yeah. Huh?
grind till I shine, no sleep, no breaks. Moving in the shadows, no room for fakes. Built for the struggle, success on my mind. I'll grind till I shine, leave the past behind. Late nights, early mornings, that's the life I chose. Put my blood in the work, now my legacy grows. They doubted my path, but I'm focused and driven. Every L I took just made me more living. Late nights, early mornings, that's the life I chose. Put my blood in the work, now my legacy grows. They doubted my path, but I'm focused and driven. Every L I took just made me more living. Late nights, early mornings, that's the life I chose. Put my blood in the work, now my legacy grows. They doubted my path, but I'm focused and driven. Every L I took just made me more living. Late nights, early mornings, that's the life I chose. Put my blood in the work, now my legacy grows. They doubted my path, but I'm focused and driven. Every L I took just made me more living. Late nights, early mornings, that's the life I chose. Put my blood in the work, now my legacy grows. They doubted my path, but I'm focused and driven. Every L I took just made me more living. Late nights, early mornings, that's the life I chose. Put my blood in the work, now my legacy grows. They doubted my path, but I'm focused and driven. Every L I took just made me more living. Late nights, early mornings, that's the life I chose. Put my blood in the work, now my legacy grows. Put my blood in the work, now my legacy grows. Put my blood in the work, now my legacy grows.
Target thoughts. Push the limit. Never rest.
Mental gear spinning, synapses ablaze. Every challenge fuels in the maze. Pain turns power, nights into days. Mind crank relentless, igniting my ways. Stars collide like lightning strikes. Every decision precise, every move spikes. Focus on full, nothing alike. Grinding through darkness, raising the heights. Mind crank turning, energy burning. Focus earning, hustle churning. Shadows loom, but I see the route. Every fear analyzed, every doubt called out. Pressure my fuel, pain my clout. Mind crank eternal, power throughout. Gears never stop, energy eternal. Mind crank dominant, rational infernal. Spike the focus, strike the void. Every thought sharp, every fear destroyed. Energy spikes through every synapse. Pressure fuels movement, closing all gaps. Pain turns to fuel, no room for relapse. Mind spike rising, eliminating traps. Thoughts like daggers, cutting through night. Every obstacle fractured, vision in sight. Hustle untamed, power ignites. Mind spike eternal, sharp in might. Mind spike, climbing, force, defining. Energy, timing, hustle, refining. Mind spike, climbing, force, defining. Energy, timing, hustle, refining. Shadows crumble, nothing withstands. Every challenge crushed by focused hands. Discipline blazing, eternal commands. Mind spike eternal, ruler of lands. Thoughts elevated, energy prime. Mind spike eternal, unstoppable climb. Upward, always upward. Climb with intent in every stride. Live from the weight that I once supplied. Every old fear gets pushed aside. I rise from the doubt with a boundless pride. Focused descent with a sharpened brain. Breaking through ceilings they thought would restrain. Gliding through tension like wind through a chain. Ascending through pressure that forged my gain. Higher, mind brighter. Elevate through shadows. Rise past battles. Climb like ladders built from matter. Live from the struggle, but I keep that root. Stay grounded deep, but ascend my root. Every challenge adds to the height I recruit. I turn each fall into strength absolute. Seeing the world from a wider frame. Perspective stretched by the climb I claim. Elevation etched in my inner flame. Rising through struggle without any shame. Elevate through shadows. Rise past battles. Climb like ladders built from matters. Elevate through shadows. shadows, climb like ladders, built from matters.
But I carry ain't small. It's everything.
Packed in the chest like a vault of gold. Dreams locked tight so they can't get sold. Path full of storms but I walk controlled. Guarding every vision like a story untold. People try reaching, hands too sly. Smiles disguise motives they deny. But I see through clouds in the midnight sky. Carrying my route with a watchful eye. Cargo heavy, steps stay ready. Balance steady, never let the mission get messy. Never let the mission get messy. Never let the mission get messy. Weight on my back, but I don't fold low. Turn pressure into fuel when the doubts try to grow. Straps on tight through the highs and lows. Transport dreams with a disciplined flow. Mind like a truck with a fire inside. All in purpose with unshakable pride. Every setback, nah, just another stride. I deliver my destiny across every divide. Hold tight, move right, guard your light. Move right. Cargo heavy, but my roots stay steady. Long road ready, purpose in the belly. Purpose in the belly.
Light the lane and walk it. Yeah. I ignite the road with a burning mind. Bright trail cutting through the blind. Every step leaves a spark behind, turning dark corners into paths aligned. Illuminate doubts with focused fire, fueling my mission with endless desire. Lighting up roots as I climb higher, blaze through fog like a soul on wire. Flare path glowing, forward flowing trail I'm showing, keep on going. Shadows try hiding the truth I chase, but my flame exposes every misplaced trace. Heat from my moves keeps winning the race. I light my own destiny, no need for grace. I shine through nights when the world loses aim. Fire in my core never turns to tame. My journey burns with a steady flame, marking my route with the self-lit claim. Go. Go.
Flare path glowing, forward flowing trail I'm showing, keep on going.
Strike. Shake. Rise.
Every blow builds a sculpture I carry. Hard days heavy, but I never miscarry. Grinding through storms till the path gets airy. Carving my life like a craftsman wary. Blocks in the road I cut in the form, turning rough boulders into plans reborn. Chiseling my route like a warrior sworn. Unbreakable spirit through fire and thorn. Grit, stone, soul, hard build road. I shape my goal till I'm fully whole. Grit, stone, soul, hard build road. I shape my goal till I'm fully whole. Pressure hits deep, but I sculpt with pride. Turn cracks in my past to a fortified stride. I model my grind with a stone-born hide. Every chip knocked off is strength supplied. Built from struggle, but I stand refined. Polished through cuts in a rough and grind. Destiny formed by a focused mind. No blade can break what my hands designed. Chip, 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 rise. Grit, stone, soul, hard build road. I shape my goal till I'm fully whole. Grit, stone, soul, hard build road. I shape my goal till I'm fully whole.
Left. Right.
Keep the pace tight.
Right, right, right.
keep the pace tight. I step with a reason, stride like a legion. Clockwork rhythm with a hustle in season. Pressure in the boots, but I never stop breathing. Turn cold blocks into goals I'm achieving. Every track I run is a battlefield lane. Dust on my jacket, but I still maintain. Mind high voltage, but the soul stays sane. Front line focus in a concrete chain. March. No pause, no arch, I carve my path.
Sharper than a steel spark.
Wind in my face, but I press that route. Noise tries talking, but I tune that out. Faith in the craft, that's what I'm about. Climbing through the hurdles with a warrior shout. Consistency is armor, routine's the blade. Sweat on my brow is the price I paid. Every morning grind in the shadows I stay. Now the blueprint glows from the moves I made.
Step, step, step. Never regress.
March, forward mind, anchored heart. All my dreams chartered. March, forward mind, anchored heart.